Authorities battling mosquitoes post-hurricane. Texas officials have brought in the big guns in order to fight mosquitoes in the coastal regions after Hurricane Harvey. U.S. Air Force C-130 cargo planes have started spraying insecticides over 3 eastern Texas counties and plan to expand to other areas over the next 2 weeks in an attempt to combat mosquitoes. According to Texas health officials, about 1.85 million acres have been treated with the organophosphate insecticide Naled as of Tuesday. The plan is to spray 6 million acres in total. Officials hope spraying will prevent mosquito-borne illnesses such as Zika and West Nile virus, as well as protect disaster workers and residents from swarms during cleanup efforts. Health officials also urged residents to dispose of standing water, use repellent, and wear long-sleeved clothing outdoors. Harvey tore through Houston last month, leaving at least 70 people dead and causing approximately $180 billion in damages, in addition to massive flooding. Millions of bacteria-infected mosquitoes to be released in Fresno. The life sciences arm of Google's parent company Alphabet plans to release 20 million bacteria-infected mosquitoes in Fresno, California, in hopes this will wipe out the mosquito population that could potentially be carrying the Zika virus. The company uses larval rearing robots to raise Aedes aegypti mosquitoes with the naturally occurring Wolbachia bacteria. The mosquitoes are then separated into females and males to ensure only the males are released. When the infected males mate with female mosquitoes, any eggs produced will not be able to hatch, thus eliminating the wild Aedes aegypti mosquito population. About 1 million infected male mosquitoes will be released in Fresno over a 20-week period. The mosquitoes will be released by specially designed vans in 2 300-acre neighborhoods. Other technology companies in the U.S., including Microsoft, are also developing automated and robotic ways to improve the way we can combat mosquitoes. Mosquitoes use 6 needles to suck blood. An outbreak of Zika virus is giving scientists added impetus to understand how mosquitoes are so effective at biting us and passing on disease. As of last month, 48 countries and territories had reported active Zika outbreaks. Infection with the virus in pregnant women causes the birth defect microcephaly and other severe brain abnormalities in babies. Scientists hope research into how mosquitoes bite us will lead to new repellents that can arrest the spread of viruses like Zika. Researchers say the mouth of a mosquito has a sheath that protects 6 needle-like mouth parts, known as stylets. When a mosquito bites, the sheath moves backwards, and 2 stylets lined with tiny sharp teeth saw through the skin. As these maxillae cut through the skin, 2 mandibles thrust into the tissue and hold it apart. Another needle drips mosquito saliva into the skin to keep blood flowing, causing an itchy welt to form and spreading diseases like Zika. Receptors in a 6th needle help guide it to a blood vessel. Blood is then sucked up through the stylet like a straw. As blood fills the mosquito's gut, it filters and excretes the water content to absorb nutritious red blood cells. Public health experts recommend using insect repellent, checking screens on doors, and removing standing water around our homes to reduce the spread of mosquito-borne viruses. Florida uses mosquitoes to combat Zika. Florida released thousands of Zika-fighting mosquitoes at a test site near Key West on Tuesday, hoping to stop Zika and other mosquito-borne viruses. 20,000 male mosquitoes infected with the Wolbachia bacteria were released in Stock Island, about 130 miles southwest of Miami. Scientists injected the naturally occurring Wolbachia bacteria into the male mosquito embryos in order to infect them. The bacteria can stop viruses such as Zika from growing inside mosquitoes and is not harmful to humans. Once infected, female mosquitoes spread the bacteria to their offspring, even if the female mates with an uninfected male. However, when an infected male mates with an uninfected female, the female's eggs will not hatch. Large-scale release of Wolbachia-infected mosquitoes has previously been trialed in South America. Although there hasn't been an official report on the impact of the method, it is recommended by the World Health Organization.
Bat houses being built in Miami Beach to combat Zika virus. Infected mosquitoes of Florida, beware! This Halloween, they may be in for their own deadly scare. Decision makers in Miami Beach have approved the installation of bat houses to offer our flying friends more reasons to hang out in areas where mosquitoes gather. To combat the spread of Zika virus, small bat houses will be installed in city parks to attract bats looking for a place to roost. Bats prefer warm, narrow spaces that offer shelter from predators and the elements. A good bat house will be built tight to mimic their natural habitats. Bat houses should be positioned for maximum sun exposure, placed 15 to 20 feet in the air to allow the bats enough room to swoop down and fly away. Mother bats are most attracted to bat houses close to a water source, so they won't have to travel too far from their young. The bat houses are being implemented because bats are expert mosquito killers, with the ability to consume as many as 1,000 in under an hour. The move is also a nod to environmentalists upset over nearby Miami-Dade County being sprayed with NALED, an insecticide used to eradicate the mosquitoes.